Now, your Super Doppler 10 forecast with meteorologist Steve Fundaro.
Quiet weather again today. It's a quiet look on Tower Cam 10 over in Norfolk right now. We're looking at the northeast sky. We'll likely get a nice sunrise coming up in about in an hour 15 minutes or so when the sun comes up, just around 7 a.m. or so. There's a stalled front right overhead of us right now, not bringing any sort of very big significant weather. There's a few little sprinkles for the eastern shore over the last 4 hours, but all we're seeing out of this is some clouds offshore and a difference in the breeze. Eventually, as that front kind of sags a little bit to the south, we'll establish a flow out of the north and the east. That's going to come in off the water, and that's going to hold our temperatures this afternoon right on either side of 70 degrees. Now, if we didn't have that northeast breeze, we'd likely see temperatures today pushing 80. That may be the case tomorrow. This morning, mid-50s, feels pretty good. We're near 70 as early as noon, and then once that northeast breeze kind of just establishes itself by 3, 4 o'clock, we're right at 71 for that high. But with low dew points, 10 out of 10 on the runner's index or anything you got going on outside today. You want to walk the dog, it looks fantastic. Do some yard work, it looks pretty good. Just got to note the pollen levels are high. It is, of course, that time of year, and likely going to be dealing with pollen levels on the high side all week long. The good news with this time of year is pretty much that our morning lows are likely going to be in the 50s for the foreseeable future. So we will not be dealing with any chilly mornings like days past. So if you want to get the garden going with the nice weather, perfect to plant. I think it's pretty A-okay and safe to get those plants out there and get the vitamin D for them in the sunshine. Northeast breeze for salt lifers. High tide is right now, and then 6 hours later, of course, right on the noon hour, we'll be dealing with the low tide. Now, near the waterways, we're in the upper 60s. On the flip side of it, we're potentially in the mid-70s in Suffolk and Hertford, low 70s in Chesapeake, near 70 Norfolk and Portsmouth, near 70 on the peninsula, upper 60s for the eastern shore, again with that northeast flow. It's quiet all day long with a whole lot of sunshine and blue skies. Let me know if you find a cloud. Just like yesterday, it's going to be a tough time doing so. We did see some yesterday afternoon stream on in, but they were just high-level clouds. That may be the case again today. Now into Wednesday, it's another nice day, maybe a little bit warmer too, with some extra clouds streaming on in by the end of the day. Go with 73, 75 for the high for the day tomorrow because that southwesterly breeze holds a little bit. We are dry for sure. I think February's rain has kind of kept us intact. I think we do need some rain eventually when this dry stretch comes to an end by Friday.